Hey fam, MarshaunO, your favorite life and relationship strategist, and we are back out here in the garden because guess what, y'all? We are on part number 4 in this series, and we are talking about how to prepare for marriage. Yes, how to prepare for marriage. The topic of today is qualifying your potential mate. How are you qualifying this person? How are you actually looking for people to bring into your life, or are you just accepting anybody that is coming your way, anybody that is saying, hey, you fine, you sexy, I like the way you do? Are you just accepting anybody that comes your way that you find sexy, that you find attractive? And I get that is a part of it for sure, but after the looks, because we usually are attracted to somebody in the beginning via the physical. So after you have looked them up and down and checked out all of their body parts as much as you can because they are clothed, after you have done that, now what? So how are you qualifying this person? You cannot only go by just the physical, because you will be in a world of hurt. You will be in a world of hurt only going by the physical. You will be in a world of hurt only going by the sexual contact that you have. If the sex is great. Again, these are bonuses that you should look for, but they are not the main course. They're not. They're not. Ask any old couple. As you get older, the sex declines. The sex decreases. When children are involved, the sex decreases. Life changes after children. Life changes as you get older, and the sex is a part of it. So if you are not compatible with this person, if you guys don't like each other, which is a qualifying factor, if you don't even like this person, if you don't like being in a room with this person, you are not going to build a sustainable relationship with this person. How are you qualifying the people, your potential mates, your dates? How are you qualifying them? Or are you, again, just accepting anybody because maybe it has been a long stretch in the dating period, and so now you're like, okay, I just need a date. I just need a date. Guess what? You're going to end up with just a date. That's it. Because that was your level of standard. And anything that you put out there in the universe or ask God for, He's going to give it to you, right? So you have to up your ask if you want something bigger, if you want something better. Up your standards if you want something bigger, if you want something better. Up your qualifications for your partner if you want something bigger, if you want something better. Do you go along with the flow or to that person's drum of their beat because you just want somebody, you want anybody? Again, you're tired of feeling lonely, or you're tired of feeling alone. You're tired of being the single friend who's always there when everybody else is in a relationship, or has a guy or has a girl at the party. You're tired of being alone, so now you're just willing to date anybody just so you're not alone. Is that the quality of person that you're bringing to the party, to your house, to your bed? Can they hold a conversation? Have you asked strategic yet important questions for you to talk about the things that you know that you want in a person, in a man, in a woman, in a partner? Have you asked, do they want children? Have you asked about their religious beliefs? Have you asked about their upbringing? Was there any type of abuse in there? Because that is going to affect the way that person is, especially if they have not done the work. Again, this is part number 4. I talked about doing the work, I think, in video 2. If you haven't watched that, go back and watch it. Again, near the end of this video, you will see the playlist. There should be at least 3 other videos in there, especially if you're on number 4. Depending on when you're watching this, there's going to be 10 of these videos on how to prepare for marriage. So this is video number 4. This is 4 out of 10. Again, click on the playlist. Take advantage of it. It's free information. All you got to do is just start to apply these things to your life. Apply them to your relationships. Apply them to how you're qualifying the people that you want in your life, or the person, I should say, that you want in your life. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, if that person does not work out, do not get discouraged. Do not give up. That's one of the things that I talked about in number 1. The very thing that you must keep doing in order to find your mate is to keep dating. You have to know what you want. And so if you stop dating, you're decreasing your chances of ever finding your potential mate, of ever even getting to the portion where we're at now, qualifying them. You're never going to be able to qualify to someone if you give up because, oh my God, I'm sick and tired of dating. I'm sick and tired of doing this thing. I'm sick and tired of going through this, feeling like it's working out and only for it not to work out. That is a part of the process, ladies and gentlemen. But if you give up, you'll never get to the goal, which is marriage. You never get to the goal of meeting the one because you keep giving up. And here's a bonus tip that literally has nothing to do with this, but how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you're giving up in dating, you're probably giving up in other areas of your life. Maybe you're sick and tired of it's taking too long for you to reach that goal, so maybe you have given up on that. Maybe you have noticed that this is a pattern for you that you give up on relationships. Maybe you have noticed that this is a pattern that you just give up altogether because life is too hard. Like, is that your mind frame? That's just a bonus. How you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you're in the process of just giving up on dating, you're probably giving up on other areas as well. So be conscious of that. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Qualifying the person. Think about their characteristics, the things that you want them to bring to the party, to your relationship, so you can enjoy one another. So you can say, damn, that's my boo. That's my man. Yes. Damn, that's my girl. Yes, that's my ride or die. Yes, that's my shoulder to lean on when I'm feeling weak. I don't have to worry about if I cry in front of her that she's going to throw me under the bus because I can be vulnerable with her. Right? Those are the type of characteristics that you're looking for in a person. Is this person giving? Does he have my back? Does she have my back? Is she an asshole to the waiter? Is he an asshole to the waiter? No, because if he's an asshole to that person, he can surely be an asshole to you. Like, you just the line. Is this person talking highly of their exes, their baby mama, their baby daddy? Or are they talking all this negative stuff about them? Guess what? You're going to be on the list next. When it don't work out, you're going to be on the list next. Think about the way that they are showing up. Think about the way that you are showing up as well. How are you showing up? How would you like to be showing up? What can you do differently the next time you go out on a date? You're like, okay, I noticed that I do this. I noticed that I be talking trash and I be kind of mean to the waiters and waitresses. I need to fix that. I need to change that, because here's the thing. The very person that you are is the very person that you're going to attract. Let me say that again. The very person that you are is the very person that you're going to attract. So if you're an a-hole, guess what type of person you're going to attract? An a-hole. And then you're going to be wondering, why do I have this a-hole on my arm? I don't even like this person. It's because deep down inside, you're an a-hole yourself. If you're a really nice person, guess what? You're going to attract really nice people. If you're a very insecure person, guess what? You're going to attract very insecure people. If you are a toxic person, guess what? You are going to attract very toxic people. So that work that I was talking about, you doing on yourself, you got to pay attention to see, has the other person done their work as well? And here's the thing. If you notice that this type of person keeps coming around, guess what? You have to look deep down, internally, within yourself, and say, okay, I keep attracting this toxic guy. What am I doing? What energy am I putting out there to attract this person? What am I doing? I need to do something different in order to get different results. Keep that in mind. Whatever person that you keep attracting is because you, deep down inside, whether you're conscious about it or not, is exactly what you feel that you deserve. Is it exactly how you are showing up yourself? And it's a blind spot for you, so you can't see yourself, but everybody else around you can. Does he or she have a future with you in it? Or do they even have a future where marriage is involved, where a potential wife or husband is involved, where children are involved, the family life is involved? Or do they always avoid this topic of conversation? Do they always find a way to finagle out of it? Do you look back or think back and say, damn, every time I bring up this conversation, he don't never want to address it. She don't never want to address it. It's because you're not a part of their future. So that's fine.